and booze. A couple of weeks ago, we did a review on Alaska Distillery's Outlaw Whiskey, and that's just a fantastic sipping whiskey. Kind of reminds me of a scotch almost, but without the scotch, kind of the scotch, you know. It's more like a Irish whiskey more than anything else, and that's a wonderful, wonderful sipping whiskey. So go on YouTube and check that one out if you missed it. Now, Alaska Distillery, obviously they located up in Alaska. They do something that nobody else is doing, and they harvesting these chunks off these glaciers, and they bringing them back to the distillery, and they're cutting the outside around it off of it and getting rid of it, and then they melting the water that's been locked in there for hundreds or thousands of years, and they're using that glacier water to put into the spirits, and it makes it really nice and clean. So that's a cool thing that they're doing. And, you know, they make a ton of different vodkas, all kind of different flavors. And I want to go over these flavors here again with y'all, and because we're going to get into a couple of them here today. Of course, the original one's the Permafrost vodka made with the glacier water, and they all got the glacier water in it, but this is the one that started it all off here. Then you got the Frostbite vodka, you got birch syrup, blackberry, blueberry, buzz honey, whatever that is, cranberry, fireweed, we got that here today, we're going to try that one, purgatory hemp vodka, raspberry, rhubarb, and smoked salmon vodka. Whew, I did try to smoke salmon the other day in the liquor store, but the man couldn't leave me the sample. So next time you come around, I'll get that up here and do a review for you. That's some cool stuff right there. Alright, now, and it might even be good for you because I think it got fish oil in it. Alright, now, some of the flavors we have here on the counter here, on the bar top here, we've got cranberry, birch syrup, and rhubarb. We're going to do these another day. Here's the Frostbite. This is the clear, the original vodka, and the Fireweed. So let's get here into the Permafrost and try this one out. It's 80 proof. And you know, vodka, a lot of vodkas, I ain't super crazy about vodka, but some of the craft guys are doing cool stuff with vodka. I don't like the rubbing alcohol flavor sometimes. So when I get a vodka that smells like rubbing alcohol, I don't even want to try it. But let's see what this one like here. See, it don't have the rubbing alcohol. It just don't have it. It's got a real nice, sweet cereal grain note to it. Now, I don't know what they're distilling it from, because here's why. I don't try to call Toby. I try to call Scott. They must be out in the ocean getting these glaciers all the time and out of cell phone range, because every time I call, I get the answer machine, I email them. They must got no signal where they're at or nothing. Every so often I get a voicemail on my answering machine, because you know they 5 hours difference. I'm going to sleep, they just getting up in the morning. You know how it go. Alright, let's smell this. Heck, if they're far enough up north, I don't think they are. They might be half a year on light and a half a year off. I think that further north. Alright, so now, great cereal tones here in this. A tinge of like vanilla, real clean on the nose. No rubbing alcohol, neither. That's about as pure as you're going to get with vodka. Got some flavor to it though. It ain't like them vodkas that distill them 89 times. You know what? When you distill something 6, 7, 5, 8, 9 times, you're just taking all the flavor out of the grain that you're making it with. So why even do it? If you're going to do that, just get yourself some grain alcohol and put it in a glass with an ice cube and to hell with it. Alright, now, this is dynamite here. This will go great drinking straight. Just like I did it, cool it down, do a cold shot of it, mix it in your favorite cocktail, it'd be money, trust me. Let's get to this here Fireweed. Now Fireweed, I didn't know nothing about, I ain't even never heard of it till a couple of weeks ago. What Fireweed is, it's a plant It does grow a lot of. I can't even talk. Well, I could go right to my head, and usually I'm pretty well composed here, but this is another reason why I don't drink vodka too much. But fireweed is indigenous to Alaska. It grows in a lot of the parts of the states here, and people harvest it in Alaska, and they make fireweed jelly. Now they say it's got a honeysuckle note to it. So let's get into it and see what we smell and taste here. This is really interesting. I'm getting something like a combination, a cross between like strawberry, a raspberry, getting a little cherry note in here, and a honey tone as well too. Let me try this. I still pick the classic flavors of the regular vodka in the background. All the goodness of everything I like about it, I pick that up in there. But first, what gets you on the tongue, and what you notice, markedly more sweeter, but not too sweet, just a tinge of sweetness. But this fruitiness, this strawberry note, and this fireweed note. I guess this is what it's supposed to taste like. This is cool as all hell. Now, I got a friend, her name is Natalie, and she have a website called Beautiful Booze. Y'all should check that out. She makes these crazy, cool-looking cocktails, like just unbelievable. And I know she'd be dying to get a hold of this to make a cocktail. And I'm going to have to see if I can get her some so she can do us up a special fireweed cocktail. But check her out, Beautiful Booze. You can follow her on Twitter at Beautiful Booze. She's on Facebook. She's all over the place. The girl can make some cocktails. One more shot on this here. This so good here. Oh, by the way, all the flavored vodka 70 proof, so not quite 80 proof. Easier going down. Great for mixers. Thousands of things you could do with these things here. So make sure you check out AlaskaDistillery.com. Check me out on YouTube, Eman Booze. You can find all my videos. I got close to 50 of them up there now. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and I write the Distillery of the Month column for MainStreetDistilleries.com. Y'all have a good evening. Bye, you all.